Evelyn Ugbe is a climate change advocate, and she is here with us in the studio. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right. Now, let's start this way. How do we effectively manage our waste? Because it's one critical factor that keeps leading to flooding, despite the perennial advice and alerts from NIMET and other government agencies. How should we manage our refuse?
Thank you for featuring me on this program this morning to discuss this very critical and important issue. So the issue of waste management is not just a one-pronged approach. There needs to be commitment and collaboration from the government, from the communities, as you rightly mentioned in your introduction of the efforts in Port Harcourt and Lagos State, and as well as commitment and support from organizations like non-profit organizations like the CSOs to also work collaboratively and connectively to tackle the issue of waste management. Now we start with first we'll highlight the issue of regulation and compliance. For example, constructions, projects are most times not constructed with proper waste management plans. That means NOSRA, the government agency responsible for environmental regulation, has the first responsibility to ensure compliance with effective waste management channels within all sorts of projects, be it roads, be it estate constructions, be it any public construction. Then the second responsibility is again with the government agents, particularly in Abuja. The Abuja Environmental Protection Agency is one of those key agencies responsible for regulating waste collection in and around Abuja. But if you move around Abuja, there's a lot of indiscriminate waste dumping, particularly within the satellite towns. Jikwe Road, the roads, the good projects that the current minister is constructing, the good roads we have everywhere. By the side, dump sites those roads have become dump sites. And typically, where do all these dumps end up in? They end up in our waterways. Go to Jabi Lake. Take a look at Jabi Lake. There's a lot of waste dumping on Jabi Lake. And when the floods happen, when the rainy season starts, particularly now at its peak, where do all of these debris go to? They go to the waterways. And when you block the waterways, what will happen? Water will definitely try to find its way out, and it leads to what? Flooding. So there have been early warning from NIMET. There needs to be interagency collaboration between NIMET, between the communities, because the communities also have a role to play in terms of ensuring stewardship, particularly community leaders, in terms of ensuring the leadership and community compliance to ensure that waste is dumped in the right place. Whilst in FCT, I acknowledge that there are formal waste dumping sites. I think there's one in Gosa, and I hear there's one in Gwarimpa and Guzape. Exactly sure. But then the issue is that there is no proper regulation of how waste is dumped. Most of the responsibility lies with informal waste collectors, and they are not properly regulated.
Now